and welcome to MJR Piano Academy. Your instructor today, I'm Regan MJ, and this is our second piano lesson in our course of Learn the Piano the Right Way. And today we are introducing to ourselves the chords. If at all you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are always notified whenever I upload a new video. And without wasting any minute, let's start right away. A chord is a new word that we are learning now in this piano journey. And with this simple demonstration, I think you have seen this before. The notes that I have been playing in my right hand, these that are more than one, are what we term as chords. There are four. A chord, by definition, actually these are not standard definitions, but by explanation, a chord is these are notes played together. That's say they must be more than one. If you play a note and then you add on another one at the same time, it becomes a chord immediately. We call that a chord. Whether they are 3, whether they are 4, whether they are 5, whether they are 10, whether they are 20. That is if you have 20 fingers. Anyways, the chord is, these are more than one note played together. And our introduction, we are beginning with the mother chord, and this is the root chord. The root chord is the main chord from which we build other chords. And this is, since it's the mother chord, it's called the root chord. And it is fundamentally called a triad. Tri meaning 3 from our mathematics, and meaning that this chord has 3 notes since it is a tri. And just to demonstrate it from our C, remember from our previous lesson, 2 black keys, the first white key is a C. Now from our C, we are going to have our thumb, that's finger number 1 on the C, and then we arrange them, each finger onto a note, up to the 5th finger. And this, we want to have the root, the 3rd, and the 5th. Since it's the root chord, the note that comes first is always the root note. The root, 2nd, then the 3rd, then skip the 4th and go to the 5th. And this is shown here. Yeah, the root, the 3rd, and the 5th. These are the 3 notes that are always included in a triad. And from this chord, we can generate the suspended chord, the sus4, the sus2, the augmented, and so on and so forth. But we shall go on learning all the different types of chords with time. But for now, master the major triad. It has 3 notes. Those ones were some inversions, but don't worry, we shall go on learning each and every type of chord. But for the start, learn the triad, and you will be practicing it in a way that you play with the thumb, the finger number 3 and finger number 5. That's and then you exclude the 2 and the 4. But in exclusion, you don't have to, to strain them so much. Just make sure that they just touch the keys. Not playing, but they just touch the 2 and the 3. And then you go on and you move up onto the next chord. Just lift the arm onto the next one without changing the finger positions. You just lift and you go on to E, whereby your thumb is at E. E becomes the root note. Then the rest is the same. Still, we are still having a triad. I think you can see. And then move gently up to when you reach the upper C. Remember, 2 black keys, the first one is a C. Therefore, from this C to this C. Again, go on moving systematically. counting to 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you come back 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. For the start, it may give you some difficulty whereby some fingers may try collapsing into other notes, but try as much as possible to keep each finger independent and onto one note, one key note, falling into other notes, or whereby you have two fingers playing the same note. That's very bad. It's a very bad technique. And then with the left hand, the same thing. Two black keys. The first one is a C. You will have the pinky this time on the C, on the root note. Then followed by, if you arrange the rest of the fingers, then you exclude finger number 4 and number 2. Therefore, you have 5, 3, and 1, having our major triad. And then you lift and move systematically onto the next chord, not forgetting the curve on our fingers, not having them slipped or collapsing inside, because you should be playing with the tips. They should not collapse. Onto the next one, and then backwards from the lower C to the upper C. Counting to 2, because you have to really start slow, but with a steady tempo or with a steady time signature. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and so on and so forth. After practicing hands separately, you have to practice hands together. 1, 2. Both hands at C, the left at C and the right at C. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and so on and so forth. With this fundamental chord, as we have seen, we shall go on building onto these, into the suspended chords, and into playing progressions. Our next lecture is going to be about progressions, and it will be really fun, and we will start playing songs straight away. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep it running.